Anyways, you said you wanted sriracha. We have these ones too.
I'm probably just gonna sprinkle that on.
I think I'm gonna try it with each one and see which one I like best.
Alright, this is with everything right there. This is the thing. Oh wait. Really? That's what you're gonna go with? Your thumbnail image?
What?
You gonna
Oh, I
look
didn't
at
know we
me?
were doing our thumbnail. I thought you were gonna say a prayer. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
Mom, I can't open this.
Forget it then.
So you think you're gonna give me something else so far?
Alright. So it's a topic of discussion. I don't know my mind really, other than this food. That's really all I'm thinking about right now. And my mind is going like 2 miles an hour because I only had like 2 hours of sleep. It's actually not bad.
And I like the green one.
I'm gonna try that one right now. See that one real quick. Thank you. Gotta hurry up and edit the other video so we can post that before we post this one.
And the green one was knocking better than this.
Better than the hot sauce.
Way better.
Put a bit more on there.
Try this one. Told you. So far, that one with chicken and seafood has been the best.
Yeah.
I don't know though, cause I love Valentina. Valentina is my shit. But
That's actually pretty good. Now that you can actually taste all the flavors with it, I think it's better with seafood than it is with chicken, though.
thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so far I like the green one.
Yeah, I think it's better with seafood than it is with chicken, but it's good with chicken better than
I
it
can't
is
knock
with
my sriracha though. For those who know me, know I go through these, like what, 4 of these in a month? I go through these big bottles in a week, and that's just me by myself. It's not including him. He has his own separate for the house. They have their own bottle. All these hot sauces are in my room in a basket.
All for you.
My oldest is chuckling over there. This is funny.
You wanna come say hey?
Huh?
You come say hey?
She looking rough. See, she looking a hot mess.
I'm just worried what
She came home and changed out of her clothes. She said, "It's getting hot, huh?"
Yeah.
Yeah, our
So there's a person in their pajamas right now.
but I look good in my pajamas. See,
You
that's
see my
the difference.
pajamas?
Okay.
It's green.
I look good in my
And my
pajamas.
hair's a mess.
People don't know, like,
You gonna put a little micro dot on that?
because I don't want it to spill everywhere and make a mess. And I'm still trying to see which
Stop
ones I
going in
want.
and out of the fridge.
There's your guys' bottle. Hey, your bottle's in the fridge.
No, nobody's talking to you other than asking you why are you in and out of the fridge.
How many of you, this is our topic of discussion. How many of you parents out there have kids, but even if their kids just got done eating, have this habit of going in the fridge? Like 1,000,000 times a day.
In the middle of
Yeah,
the
I'm
night,
using
too.
this until it's empty.
At like what, 12 o'clock?
Hey,
Hey, I'll buy you some more.
but you gotta share right now. Yeah, I said it.
Okay.
Because I know
What's mine is yours.
What's mine is
What's
mine.
yours is mine.
Nope. What's mine is mine.
It's just gonna be mine, man, bro.
Only what I want to share
Only what
is
you want
yours.
to share. Rude?
It's not rude.
That is rude.
It's not rude.
That's hella rude.
Because, okay, so, Code Texas, I gotta share them with you, babe?
Hell no.
Yeah, exactly. That's only what I choose to share.
But no, you taking it all out of the box. All out of the box, bro.
Anywho, how many times did you say our kids go in the fridge a day?
I don't know. We're gonna keep count one day. Cause I gotta say at least a good
I told them we're gonna give
50
them
to 100
those,
times.
you know, the child-proof latches
Oh, God.
Yeah.
for the fridge.
Yeah.
It's like it has like 2 straps, and then it has the other part that's like a lock, and you close it, and it closes it, and then you have the other one that you can. One of them has like a like. Oh, Ellie had a genius idea. You know those at the dollar store they have those window alarms.
Oh, yeah. Those little
Yeah.
bugs. So
She
every
said
time-
you could put it in the fridge, so every time that you open it in the fridge, it sounds off like an alarm.
That's gonna be hilarious. As a matter of fact, we're gonna do that in a prank video.
We're gonna put it on the top so they can't see it because it's gonna be on the top part, so they can't pay attention and know that it's on there. So when they do go in there, they're gonna get scared with it. Jump back like 10 feet. That'd be hilarious.
Like a cat, yeah.
Yep. It's definitely gonna be in the prank video.
What was the most embarrassing thing of your lifetime?
Oh, God.
The most embarrassing thing of my lifetime?
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
Wait. It's gonna be 3 versions of that question. Okay. So your most embarrassing thing of lifetime as a kid, your most embarrassing thing as a lifetime as a teen, and your most embarrassing thing in your lifetime as an adult.
alright, so
Why is nothing coming out?
most embarrassing thing as a kid. I was at football practice.
Oh, God.
And
Can you give me some more napkins, Mama?
this is a very inappropriate answer to this question because we're eating. Nevertheless, I gotta answer because it's the most embarrassing moment.
Give me a handful.
Now, I was at football practice and I had to take a poop.
Oh, God.
My stomach was hurting. I had to go. Now, mind you, I talked to coach and I got coach to cut practice short so I can go home and use the bathroom. Somebody decided to let their dog on the field. Nobody noticed it because it was a little ankle biter. Tell me why that little motherfucker shot by my shoe. And then the whole story went, oh man,
pooped yourself?
he shit himself
Are you
on the
serious?
field.
They spread the rumor.
And I'm like, bruh.
That's so mean. People can be so cruel sometimes.
So my nickname was Shitty. Shitty Campbell. I was like, bruh, are you shitting me?
That's ruthless. People can be really mean. So, as a teen, what was your most embarrassing thing?
As a teen, it was this girl I liked.
Mm.
And growing up, I never knew how to talk to girls. So I came up with the brilliant idea of writing a note. So I wrote a note, right? And I tied it with a pink ribbon. And I put it in her desk.
Her friend went in it. Her friend went in it.
No.
Her boy. Her boyfriend.
Wasn't her boyfriend. Fucking... She didn't come to school that day. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a cute moment. I'm about to write this note, put it in the desk. You know, she gonna read it and she like, oh my god, he like me.
Just
I
fall
was
on your
yeah.
lap. Like you did
Hell no.
in the movies.
So,
Man, it's not a movie, babe.
She didn't show up to school that day.
You
And
didn't
a
start
dude
it?
from another class, because he got in trouble,
Had to sit at the desk.
had to sit at that desk. And this nigga get the note.
Did you put your name on it?
Gladly. No, I put secret admirer.
Good, awesome, okay.
But
Did he find out who
the nigga
it was?
turned like this. He turned to look around the classroom like this. I was like,
Did you put her name on it, or you just said
her
okay.
name? Yeah.
No.
Well, it was more like, you know, such and such. I'm not gonna say her name, but such and such is so beautiful. I just want to let you know that I have a huge crush on you, and I'd like to know if we could talk sometime after school so I can take you to the movies. And that was, you know,
That was sweet.
the
Oh, you
gist of
wanted to
it.
take her to a little date. How old are you?
I was about 13.
That's cute. See, kids these days will never know what it's like to pass notes in class
Hell no.
and get caught and have the teacher read it out.
Yeah, that's funny.
They be
The
Snapchatting
kid-
in class and shit.
Yep.
there was
Or
a kid in
like,
my class that was like that.
what was that? Or the secret, I accidentally dropped my pencil just to pick up the note.
Mm-hmm. That right there. You had to be a pro for that one.
Uh-huh. Or the one where you drop the note next to the trash can,
Mhm.
next to the sharpener. Because for some reason, the teachers always put the trash can next to the sharpener so the drop-ins fall.
No, because it was the old school sharpener. Remember when you stood up there and you just
That.
so the extra
Oh, we
saving.
need to see if we can find one of those and put it on like a counter and have the kids sharpen their pencils
Amazon
like that.
already found it.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything that we experienced as a kid, we have to at some point try to have our kids experience that because they have no clue. Like, oh my goodness. Like, our routines for coming home after school, we make a sandwich, sit down, turn on the TV, and watch either Power Rangers or something that was on at that time frame. For me, we didn't have phones.
Oh, that's sad.
We didn't have phones. We didn't have
I don't know.
internet.
My thing was
There was
gargoyles
no internet.
Really?
though. I get home, turn on
Oh, yeah, but you were on the
gargoyles.
East Coast, so that's why.
I turn on gargoyles or what was that? What was that other one? Thundercats, Digimon, or
See, but that was if you had cable. If you had cable, there was a ton of things to watch. Like there was, what was it MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
What else? We
Hit
usually
My
came
Ride
on around
was
that time.
going
Hit My
on.
Ride. Oh yeah, that came on like all day, every day.
Uh-huh.
Oh, MTV what was it called? Oh my God, what is it called? Where you like they're not popular in school or whatever, and they want to become like a cheerleader, or they want to become like something like say one of them was like a band geek and they wanted to join the dance class or whatever, so they helped them to become like a choreographer.
Oh, I know what you were talking about. I know what
Maid.
you're talking
Maid. It's
Yeah.
called Maid. See, I remembered it.
about. Yeah,
It's called Maid.
that one right there.
That was my show. I liked that one. That was as a teen. I used to watch those. As a kid, I think Power Rangers. Nothing could top Power Rangers,
Oh
even to this
man,
day.
what's that one show?
But it has to be like a real life show.
Oh.
Not cartoons. Because cartoons, there's like a whole bunch of cartoons that I can name out. So it has to be a real
Your boy was
life.
about to pull out Freakazoid on him.
Oh, or Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Man.
I love Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, we used to have the little really boy.
Stop
we used
it.
to have the wait, now they watch movies in class. That's what we used to watch in class.
Oh my God!
Bill
When
Nye
the
the
teacher
Science
would
Guy.
pull out the damn cart,
The overhead
with the
projector.
TV and the TV and the VCR.
Baby, so.
So, as an adult, what was your most embarrassing moment?
Your favorite story? That was my most embarrassing moment. Now, need I mind you, people? I've never read an ultrasound picture before. A day in my life. So, my old lady here decides to send me a picture of my son's ultrasound. And I'm like, oh my God. She says it's a boy. I'm looking at it like, all right, fuck it. Well, where's the head at? All right, that must be his head. And that must be his body.
Don't download no games on my phone.
Long story short, I messed around and kissed the picture. And
It was a picture of his gender.
so about a month goes by. And I tell her about it. She's like, I'm like, what's so funny? It's a picture of my son. She'd say, that's a picture showing you that he's a boy. I was like, show me. So then she goes and she outlines the particles of his little genitalia. Crushed my world. And I kissed that picture. Now they get all fancy with the picture where there's an arrow showing you, hey, brother, hey. That's a tally knackle. Like, the picture she showed me, it didn't say none of that. It was just, I kid you not. But that was the most embarrassing moment as an adult.
Sad.
Now your turn. Chopping block.
Oh my god. As a kid, it would have to be... I want to say I was about 6, 7 maybe. Yeah. 6 or 7. And I've always loved to play with hair, do hair. And
I know this
all of my family members that were older than me would let me play with their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was with my mom, and my mom had asked me to play with her hair. In my head, I thought I was this bad to the bone hairdresser. I pulled out the shears.
Ooh.
I pulled out the shears, right? Yeah, mind you, my mom is asleep on the bed. Yeah, on the bed.
No.
And I'm combing her hair.
Sorry.
Sprayed it with the spray bottle. Was combing it, everything. I'm going at it. You can hear it. Just going.
And she was asleep?
She was, she was asleep. So all of a sudden, I think something told her to wake up. And she heard like the shoo of the scissors, right? And it wasn't like the hair cutting scissors. These was like the ones we open the crabs with. The big, like, project style, like, where you're going to do a project with the orange handles. Remember the old orange handle scissors? That's what they were. Okay? So you can hear each. It was not quiet about it. My mom wakes up, and she's like, what are you doing? She sees all the hair on the bed. Yeah. Long story short, I got that ass whooped. She chased me all around the house. That was when I was fast. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. It wasn't until like she got up and I seen the hair that I knew I was a hairdresser.
So your mom just been at it for forever.
That was horrible. She don't ever talk about it though, ever. Like she's never mentioned it.
I'm about to bring that shit up.
Please do.
Okay. Yeah,
That's something I just found out.
But yeah.
You know, mind you.
Let me see.
New
As a
experiences
teen-
for both of us as far as our past go.
Okay, so-
I just learned something new.
As a teen, see, what was my most embarrassing moment as a teen? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I want to say like 12, 13 maybe. Yeah, I was like 12 or 13. I think it was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was at Shopper House. I was in 7th grade. And everybody in middle school wore makeup. In my family, we're old-fashioned. Not allowed to wear makeup until you're 15 years old. And even then, it's only like a little bit of a makeup, excuse me. Like, lip gloss, a little bit of mascara. And that's basically it at 15. I seen girls with like a lot of makeup. And so I had this friend that like was like, oh, you should let me do your makeup. So I let her do my makeup. I knew I was going to get in trouble when I got home. But, you know, sometimes you test the limits, I guess. And I figured I can wash it off before I get home. So I let her do my makeup or whatever. And she had this eyeliner that you have to, the pencil where you have to like burn it. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I watched her do it. And I was like, okay, well, I can do that. That's easy. Need I mind you, because I still thought in my head that I was like just, you know, I could do makeup. So I get the match.
Cosmetologist.
We're in the bathroom. We're in the middle school bathroom, okay? And I do the eyeliner. And I go like this to shut off the match. And I didn't want the matchstick to be on the floor because I didn't want, like, the monitors or whatever to think that we were smoking if they were to come into the bathroom. So I put it into the trash. So all the paper towels that were in there ignited. Okay, but it didn't just ignite like right away. Okay, so we're finishing the makeup right now. I look good. Okay, I look put together. Okay, I look like I left the house like that. It was really great. Okay, and then shoot, the trash can, and it wasn't just a normal trash can. It was like, you know, the ones where the paper towel dispensers, and then there's like that little slot where you put the paper towel in, like the little metal ones. Okay, that was. So near mind you have the trash can, then you have the paper towels that are brand new, that can easily just spread it, right? So the whole bathroom catches on fire. I'm like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? So we're over here trying to like get our hands and get water and put water in it. It's not working, so we dip. We're like, we're gonna get in trouble regardless. We better get out of here because then they're gonna know it was us. So we leave, and they found out. I got in trouble. And then I got known as because when the fire alarm goes off, everybody has to go outside in the field. So I got called the fire alarm girl because nobody knew that I actually set the bathroom on fire. They assumed that I pulled the fire alarm.
Wow.
It wasn't until the story came out that, yeah. But nobody knew my name. They only knew me as the fire alarm girl.
I want to know,
Sad.
I got in trouble.
how did the story get out? You sound like the girl snitch.
Uh-huh.
Hey, whoever you are, you're a snitch.
Let's see. That was as a teen. As an adult,
Wow.
what the? I have a lot of them. Here, just lighting the table.
Oh shit.
As an adult, what would you say?
Oh, your ass running down the hallway and that shit.
What?
You not get shit with your pants at your ankles running.
Oh God.
I'm getting another shot.
No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know what I could do. So we were getting the gas connected at our house, and I was doing like organization in the kitchen. When I'm at home and it's hot in the summertime or whatever, I like to just be like in a sports bra and my pajama pants because it's my house and I could wear whatever and not wear nothing. So I had my tank top on and I had, you know, my pants, and I was sitting down organizing, and I get a knock at the door. And my at the time my sister was staying here, so she answers and she's like, it's the gas guy. And I'm like, oh yeah. So I come all the way from the kitchen to the door, and when I hit the door, I go to open the door and I look down and I notice I'm in my sports bra. I was like, oh my God. And I almost opened the door like all the way, but it took like 2 seconds. And when I went like this, I like hurried up and pulled it close. I was like, oh my God. Shot down the hallway. I almost fell and put on a shirt on real quick. We're not going to tell that other story.
Put on the shirt was inside out and backwards.
Oh God.
It was all the way. I didn't even notice that until after he left.
Oh God.
It was funny though.
There was this kid at my school.
How do I know? Because when I got home, the shirt was on inside out and backwards. So I'm like, you did that shit fast, huh?
Said, yeah, sure.
I just got back.
Oh God. That's so bad. Oh no.
I ain't never been so embarrassed in my life. I'm over here trying to be cute. Giving him a kiss. Yeah. He loves you so
Oh no, I got another one. I got another one.
I can't breathe.
You better not put me on blast like that.
No, it's for me.
Oh, okay.
I was a teenager.
Okay.
So, everybody's played Truth or Dare,
I hate that
right?
game.
I got dared to strip and jump in my neighbor's pool.
Oh.
Sorry for the person who stays next door to my grandma. Now, it's not really even sorry to them. Honestly, it's sorry to myself and my pride because it was cold. It's in December, and anybody knows in North Carolina it snows in December. Now, my nose and my ears clogged right now. So I'm like, yeah, all right, bet I got it. I do anything anybody dare me to do. So I decided to go try to jump in their pool. Ice. Ice. Ice.
How did you even?
I'm like, ha! Ice.
I just want to make food.
Butt ass naked.
All I can think of is, babe, all I could think of is, Shitty Campbell didn't make it.
You ass.
I can't breathe.
You ass.
Okay.
Oh,
Who
man.
was there? Were the same people that you played football with?
No, babe. I was like, how old was I? I was like 16 years old, 16, 17.
Oh, babe.
No, I know not to do dares.
Shitty Campbell didn't make it.
No, I was 17.
Oh, man.
I was 17 years old when I pulled that shit.
I know, babe. You could have been a cast in Friday. Look like you didn't slip on no mud.
There was this kid in my school that slipped on mud and got mud all over their back.
Are you sure it was mud?
It was mud.
I'm like, nah.
Everybody watched him fall.
Babe. When I say it was that little thing was like this big. Slipped right by my
You
leg.
should have
And
played it off.
you say that's it.
Babe, you should have played off in the pool. You should have said, "Shh," with the sexy pool.
No, babe, I went body first. So all it is.
You're trying to do cannonball? But how do you do cannonball with the top part of your body?
No, I wasn't cannonballing.
You're just throwing it.
I was belly flopping that bitch. I was like, yeah,
Like a fish out of water. No.
That's exactly how I looked squirming across the top of that ice. Said, pow.
Babe, I got it.
It hurt.
Babe, I got it. Put him in the coffin.
Like, no. It's
My
like,
stomach hurts now.
it was all bad.
No. That went terrible, didn't it?
Not that with you.
Well,
Yeah, you were chips. Oh, I can't breathe.
Let me go back. Well, I give her some of both of ours.
Like you gave one more of mine than yours.
No, you're eating a lot of yours. Because I don't eat a chip with each thing. I also eat spoonfuls. Keep being mean. I'll make this for myself and do a video for them by myself and you won't even know it until it's posted.
Rude. You gotta be that rude now.
You be mean. That's what happens. The instant karma.
Not all the time.
Instant karma.
I don't be mean all the time.
Instant karma. This is good.
Yeah, it is.
This one's really good. What else?
I don't get this cute face you're trying to do, kid.
I
I don't know what you're trying to ask me. Because I gave you a chip and you didn't eat it.
He's asking to get out, is what he's asking.
You can't get out.
You left the yard, so you can't get out. Okay. If you be a bad boy, you be in timeout. And guess what? Guess what? He's so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome.
It's funny when you
Really? He gonna taste it?
Alright. Any more questions? No?
Hey, I already thought of things to talk about, so you think of things to talk
I
about.
done already
now.
told you the reason why I can't think of nothing to talk about.
Oh, and we were talking, we had went slightly out of topic when we were talking about like TV shows, like the kid TV shows. Yeah. But we were talking about kid TV shows too.
Yeah.
Rocket Power. Ooh, Rocket Power.
Rocket Power was my shit.
Cousin Skeeter.
I don't know nothing about the Cousin Skeeter. It was like they don't know nothing about the PJs. Know nothing about the PJs.
What else?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh my God, what is it called? Something Island. Oh my God.
What, Gilligan's Island?
No, not Gilligan's Island. It's the one with the little frog. And it was like they were on like a tropical island. Oh my
What?
God.
You know, what is that called? I know exactly what you're talking about. So I used to watch that too. Oh man.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah.
Gullah
That-
Gullah Island. I
That right
remembered
there.
it. What else? Oh my God.
Reading Rainbow was a shit too.
Oh my God, and the guy who paints too, Bob.
Yep, Bob.
My name
He was always the calmest person ever. I think he smokes. I think he smoked before he paint.
Maybe he smokes a cigar every now and again.
Right.
You know, about my cigar. What else? What are things you miss about the 2000s? Like the beginning 2000s.
Rap City in the basement.
I can't ask you about the 1999, you know, because you don't really remember so much.
Rap City in the basement. 106 in Park.
Yeah, that I miss. 106 in Park. Oh, them rap
BET
battles.
Uncut.
The rap battles
Mm-hmm.
on 106 in Park.
Yep. Freestyle Fridays.
Yep.
Uh-huh. My homeboy was on that.
Well. Where did my comfortable chair go?
Outside.
Oh, man. Because the sun hurts the back of my thighs.
What other show? What other show that I miss from the early 2000s and the late 90s? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might talk shit. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. The old school Power Rangers. I miss it.
The first ones?
Uh-huh.
The original ones? Yeah.
I do. I miss that. Y'all still gonna talk shit, but God damn it. Dragon Tales was my shit when I was a kid. That was my shit.
Did you ever think you were a Power Ranger when you were a kid?
Hell yeah, I was a red one. What you think? I was a red Power Ranger. I was a red Ninja Turtle. Like, come on now. Oh, Captain Planet. I missed that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be Georgie.
Let me see.
I like that.
What else?
Over here.
What about you? What Power Ranger did you think you was?
I was both the yellow and the pink one.
Bruh.
Whatever I
Everyone eating with chips.
want. Because I eat it with chips.
You want a chip? Alright. Go sit down on the couch.
But remember when you said chip? Well, we thought he said something else.
No, he was saying fish.
Oh yeah, fish.
He was saying fishes, and it sounded like he said female dogs in heat. Word?
Vicious.
Yeah.
Stitches, fishes, vicious.
What was that?
Chew it. Take it easy.
mouth is on fire. I put too much.
Mm-hmm. What other shows is out there? Kenan and Kel.
Yeah,
All that. I don't know, that Amanda show was... I ain't like that
It was
one too
garbage.
much as a kid.
It
They
was
got on my
obnoxious.
nerves.
It was obnoxious. Oh, good burger. We still like that to this day. We still watch it to this day.
Yeah, you right.
Mm. What was your favorite kid movie? Like a movie?
My favorite kids movie? Like when I was little, not me as an adult, liking a kid movie that's out now.
We have a whole list, man. No, because we big kids, I know, but as a kid, like when Fat Boys for a long period of time, his was Aliens in the Attic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I watched that over and over and over.
Alright. I had a few. One of them was The Indian in the Cupboard.
That was mine. I was just gonna say that.
The other one was Small Soldiers. And what was the other one? Prince of Egypt.
That's a cartoon. That was like a movie.
Oh, movie?
You said you only have one more.
Flubber.
I loved Flubber and Bicentennial Man. That movie, I used to love it a lot.
Can I get some more, Daddy?
Yeah.
I think Robin Williams was like such an amazing actor.
Yeah, he
By
was.
far. My top two favorite actors are Robin Williams and what's his name? Babe, can't think of his name right now. Oh my
The
god.
movie.
Help me. Edward Scissorhands.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Johnny Depp. There you go. Thank you. Oh, and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
But I like Keanu Reeves as a person as well as an actor. And the reasons for being is because he's humble. Even though he is like a major star, he still rides the subway. He will still do the most respectful thing, which is to give up his seat for a woman. He actually sat down with a homeless guy and had a few drinks with him and learned like his story as to why he was in the situation that he was in.
You know, a lot of people won't take the time out to, to get to know a homeless person because it's always, you're homeless.
And
no, I ain't got no change.
Yeah, and he actually like laid on the floor like next to him, like he was underneath the tree, and he actually like laid on the floor next to him, and actually like talked to him, like laid on the floor.
You're like, I respect Constantine for that. You gotta respect Neo.
Switch his name up.
Like, I don't know. John Wick is a good man.
Oh my god, really? Clever.
I know, right?
You should totally do that to somebody just to see. Keep changing somebody's name. Babe, have a conversation with somebody, right? And keep changing their name. Or mention somebody, but keep changing the name of the person that you're talking about. I'm kidding, deal.
What are you listening to, Josh?
He's watching videos on YouTube.
Alright. Well, I'm almost out over here.
You almost done?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, they really gotta try this. Yeah, make this at home. Honestly, I want to see how many people decide to make this now.
Shrimp cocktail?
No, call it what it is. Don't just call it shrimp cocktail.
Ceviche?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Hey.
Or like, did you ever eat shrimp cocktail before? Was it different?
No.
Why?
I told you, it's the first time I've ever ate it.
So they don't make this back home?
They do. But on certain sides of town, like my grandma's side of town, because that's
It's
predominantly
like the
Spanish.
Hispanic side.
Make it there, but you walk up in there and you're like, I don't know what this is. So you're like, nah, I'm just gonna get the shrimp that y'all have right here that I can dip in that butter, because that's what we're accustomed to. We do that. We don't have, the shrimp and you dip it in cocktail sauce, or the shrimp and you eat it like this.
So I have a question.
What's up?
Before I went to go meet your family in North Carolina, had they experienced carne asada?
No.
My way.
No. And if
So
they
that's
have,
the reason why
I
they
never
loved
knew.
it, right? When we ate it.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why they always like, yeah, you was eating good out there, huh? You eating good. You ain't got no neck, bro. I'm like, and? I'm like, but yes. No, fat boy, you can't go through there. I'm like literally up against the wall. Here.
I was amazed. I'm from Arizona, born and raised. He's born and raised in North Carolina. How much of a difference of cultures it is. The education system, just everything in general, from the layout to how the houses are built to the grocery stores to everything, pretty much, restaurants even. It's a huge difference, coming from Tucson, Arizona, and going to Charlotte, North Carolina. They don't have EGs, for one. EGs here is like a snow cone type, like fruit snow cone dish that they make. Very popular here in Tucson. If you ever come to Tucson, try EGs. And over here, y'all don't have Barbecue King. Which is
Barbecue King, Town and Country,
Checkers.
Chicken Coop.
I think they got a Checkers here.
Yeah, you used to have
Crane.
Checkers here.
Oh no, we have one
Y'all
crane.
got Cranes
We only got
too.
one though.
It's
and
just like a lot of down south, deep,
soul
like
food,
soul food,
comforting foods.
hole in the wall spots that y'all don't have here. And it's something that's so big for us, like Bojangles, for instance.
Yeah, there's no
That
Bojangles
right there,
here.
we're
Bojangles
like,
is awesome.
How
And the
y'all
one
not
where the
got a
milkshakes
Bojangles?
are, the what was it?
Cookout.
Yeah, cookout.
You ain't got a cookout here neither.
But then you gotta think too, Tucson is a small town. Very small.
I mean, yeah. So, of course you're going to have your basic things that are everywhere, like Burger King and all that. But what I do give y'all is that EG's, they need to spread that. I'm sorry.
So what would you say is the most, the one thing that you like that you never experienced coming to Tucson and tasting? Like a dish, your favorite dish.
My favorite dish, that would have to be the carne asada fries. Like, because we don't do carne asada fries back home. We just have, what is
Cheese
that?
fries or something.
Yeah, chili cheese fries. That's what we have. Chili cheese fries, nacho fries. That's it. But
Or like
it consists
ranch
of just
The
meat
basic essential.
and cheese. Like, that's how our nachos look. But, coming here is like a whole another taste and a whole another spin on, what I thought Mexican food was. So it's like, oh, whoa, whoa. This is Mexican food. And then y'all talk trash to, like Los Betos, Filibertos, and all them. And then we're like, because to us, it's like, it's a new experience.
really
We're like, oh, this is way better than Taco Bell. this is real Mexican food right here.
We're like, no, it's
And
not.
then y'all like, no, that's a fast food chain here. Come on over here to the backyard, I'll show you. And then y'all pop the grill open and carne asada going, the ribs is going, the chicken's going, and then the onions is on there. I'm like,
You fell in love with the green onions. Was that your first time ever trying them like that with us?
yeah, because I've always done the country thing where you have the
actual onion?
yeah, the big ass onion, and you just right into it. And then you have salt right here on the edge of your hand. You just look at salt.
They can't do it. Can't do it.
Nah, but I learned that from my granddad though.
No, I'm saying I can't do onion like that. Onions gotta be like how you see me chop up the onions. That's about as big as the onion as I'm gonna get. I can't.
Not like now as an adult, I can't do it. But when I was a kid, because I would do everything that my granddad did.
What would you say was the most drastic change from your childhood taste buds to now? Like, what is the thing that as a kid you used to absolutely love? Like, you couldn't go a day without, whereas as an adult now you, like,
Fish.
totally despise it.
Fish.
Fish? But you like fish still.
I only like certain fish in certain ways that it's made. But when I'm saying, like, when I say fish, I'm talking... Sorry, Grandma. Love you. But we used to go fishing every day, almost every day. If we wasn't in school, we were fishing. If we didn't have no food in the house, we were fishing. We had a deep freezer that consists of fresh caught fish. That's how much fish we had. We even had fish in the freezer inside the house. So, we never went without fish. We had fish and grits for breakfast, fish and rice for dinner.
Oh, I'll tell you something that I tried brand new
What?
over there.
What was that?
Liver mush. I didn't know what liver mush was in my life
banging
ever.
right
Ever.
Like,
I never in my life ever knew what liver mush was. That was why I was like, what? Liver mush? What is that? I had no clue.
really?
No clue whatsoever.
No, but
I will say it's not for me.
hey,
But there's certain things for me that are not for you as well.
yeah.
So it's okay.
I don't know. Liver mush with some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, see, I'll eat
And
everything
then
else.
you put it, you put that liver mush inside your grits. And then you put your egg inside your grits with a little bit of cheese and some butter, some salt and
Can you give
pepper.
me another one, Ellie, please?
Ah.
Really? Say hi.
They
Are you
can't
done
see
with my
that.
phone? Can you move my phone, please?
He's
Go
trying
sit down.
to show them that he's watching Batman.
I'm getting full too.
I'm not. That's just empty.
You're not getting mine.
I know.
Because I could stick all this on top of here and then eat it like that.
Yeah, you good. Look. Supposed to be going to bed.
This one's good. I like this one.
I want one.
You can finish this one. Just like I said. Get out of there. Close it. Good night. Love you. So how are we going to close this?
Oh. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching us eat food in your face. And if you like to see more videos from us, please like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye.
Click the button.
I can't stop
Click the button.
thinking of when you
Click the
found
button.
Hey.
Click the button.
Hey.